My name is Sam, and this is another drag race. Let's roll! Today I'm driving the 2023 Mercedes C43 AMG. It's an interesting car. On the other side, we have the 2022 Genesis G70 3.3. We got a V6 twin turbo and a 4-cylinder 2-liter. That's a 3.3 liter V6, bigger displacement. We're gonna find out how this 4-banger goes up against the V6 engine, the Koreans, if it can keep up. Because essentially the G70, it's the same even for this year, so nothing new on that side. And that one is V6. This, on the other hand, for a 4-cylinder, makes about 400 horsepower, equipped with the 9-speed automatic transmission, twin clutch DCT style. All-wheel drive. Majority of the power on this car goes to the rear wheels. Sort of like a mild hybrid engine. And it's got a mild hybrid turbo as well to reduce that turbo lag. And on the other side, the Genesis, well, it doesn't make 400 horsepower. It's about 370, 368 horsepower stock. That's an 8-speed automatic transmission, all-wheel drive. And, bigger displacement. Not sure if that quote, there's no replacement for displacement, is going to actually apply to that car today, because, this thing is pretty quick for a 4-banger. Mercedes makes, I think, in my opinion, one of the best 4-cylinder hybrids out there. And this is a good testimony to that work. And let's not forget, Mercedes won championships because of that hybrid era, that they won 7 times championships with hybrid engines. So they know a thing or two about hybrids, although this technically has nothing to do with that F1 engine, but I'd say the philosophy and all that experience they learned from those cars sort of apply to this. It's quite impressive what a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine can do, like this one. 400 horsepower, that is quite impressive. You have to give it to them. It's essentially a CLA 45 engine. But that Genesis has proven itself. It's a similar engine, well, actually the exact engine as the Kia Stinger GT. So this is going to be an interesting one. We'll do road races, drag racing, of course, see how they compare. Maybe we'll do a manual transmission as well, just to give a chance to the Genesis, because this does have a pretty quick shift. Rough, but quick shifting. With that in mind, let's roll! Malcolm, can you hear me? Okay, sir, we're gonna do road race. You know the deal, 3, 2, 1, go, all the way to the cones. Stay right beside me, don't worry about the speed. We'll get about 50, 60. We'll do this in automatic mode. I have mine in Sport Plus all the way through, just to see. And I'm ready to go. You ready, sir?
I'm ready.
Okay, into drive. I am good to go. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I'm done.
Guns N' Roses. I just did a show
Okay, sir, I'm gonna put mine in Sport Plus, transmission into manual. I'm good to go. So first, second gear, hold second gear to those cones, and at the cones we go. You ready, sir?
I'm ready.
Okay, brilliant. 3, 2, 1, go. He's right beside me. He's right beside me. Wow. See, that's the thing. It's transmission. This thing has a better transmission in automatic mode, and that makes a huge difference. So when his hands touch his legs, that's when we go. I'm ready on the side. Don't forget, I have launch control. I'm sure you do too, right?
Let's just put it in now. Okay, I'm in.
That's it right there. Okay, I am ready on the sides, ready to go. Very impressed with your car overall. I have to say, like, even though, again, I make more horsepower and I've got a crazy launch control in here, your car is quite impressive, man. I'm looking at it on my window as I'm passing you, of course, but I can see the front end is up in the air. Like, that thing is super impressive. And the fact that we have done together so many drag races and that thing going, that's just impressive. I'm very happy with it. Just want to say thank you so much for joining us on this, man. Are you happy with the second one?
Absolutely. Had a great time. Always willing to do this, Sam.
That was it, guys. That was it. Interesting. It's a really interesting race, to be honest. I expected the Genesis to do a little bit better, but it actually did from a roll in manual mode. This has a vicious launch control, and being a four-banger, it is no slouch. It's just doesn't have that sound of a V6, I have to say. But other than that, it goes, especially with the transmission that it comes this year. It's very impressive, but it's sucking a lot of juice, so I have to go in and get some juice now because this thing gets down to below half a tank and these cars need to have a bit of fuel when they're turbocharged. With that in mind, thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.